Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and once again we are back with another top of the table clash. This time we're against Aldershot, who are in fourth. We obviously beat Notts County, who were third at the time. I believe they're still third. But since then it's it's not been going great. We played Doncaster, we scraped a draw against them. They dominated us for most of the game. Horatio Hurst coming on and getting the goal in that game. We then lost to arch rivals Cheltenham Town 1-0. It wasn't in the game at all. And then same with Forest Green. We weren't in the game at all. But luckily we scored shortly after they scored. Dion McGee coming on and getting the goal for us then. So we're playing Aldershot today. There's still a gap. There's still a gap, but I'm getting a bit worried. We should definitely make the playoffs, 100%. So the series is not going to end. Don't worry. But at the moment, in my head, I'm thinking we're not going to make the automatics, are we? We're going to bottle this after being top or second for the majority of the season. In my head, it's just we're not going to make the automatics. We're 8 points ahead of Aldershot. If we lose, that's 5 points. We've got 10 games left. It's just all a bit too tight for me at the moment. But this is the team today. We're still sticking with the 5 at the back. I might move back to the 4-4-2 at some point. This isn't going too great by the looks of the results. But this is the team. We're going Psycho in goal, Packwood, Dinner, Donny, Tilney, All Johnson, Spice, Anderson, Dion McGee, Kevin Williams and Harry Williams. Rob Spice is back after... What did he do? He did something... He was injured for ages, that's what I remember. But he's now back in the team. And other than that, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go straight into this game against Aldershot, who in the last game, they lost 4-0 themselves. At least we got a point in the last game, but they lost 4-0. It does seem like no one in the top 4 wants to go up at the moment. Everyone's hit a bad run of form at the same time, which, for us, that's great. But this is the team we're going to be facing today. They are playing a 4-4-2. They got Aaron Nimley. Is it Aaron? Alex Nimley. Is he a former Man City guy? I believe he was a former Man City guy. They haven't got any regens, and they've got one real face player by the looks of it. Well, that's interesting. Unless they are actual regens who just haven't been given a picture. Which I wouldn't... We can deny them. The morale's still good. Everyone's still happy. It's just we're not getting the results that we should be getting. Which... it's doing my head in. We were 10 points ahead of Notts County. It's now down to 8 points, which is still 8 points at the end of the day. It's just the teams that we've lost and drawn against in the last 3 games in Doncaster, Cheltenham and Forest Green. They're all near Doncaster at bottom, I think, and we drew against them. Forest Green are about mid-table and Cheltenham's 19th or 18th, something like that. So they were all winnable games, and we pretty much got dominated in all of the games, which isn't doing well for my mental state at the moment. Kevin Williams, his games recently have just been turd. He's been on 6.3s and stuff like that. I don't know if obviously his natural position is right winger as a winger, but obviously we're playing him right winger as an inside forward. But I don't know whether he just prefers the right midfield role. But it's gone in. Daniel Kemp with a strike. 5 minutes in, 1-0 down. I mean, one of those guys in front of the keeper must have been offside, interrupting the play, in the way of the keeper. It's just, I mean, cannot be dealing with this. Oh my God. I knew at some point we would hit a bad run of form. Like I said, luckily, it's at the same time that everyone else is hitting a bad run of form, but I can't be dealing with it. Cannot be dealing with it. Because I really want to win the league. That's because we've been promoted twice, both times via the playoffs. I don't want to finish second or third. I want to win the league. But at the moment, I'm like, we're definitely going to make the playoffs. Like, 100%, we're not going to get automatics. Not the way we're playing, anyway. Is that 2 now? No. He plays it in. Spice picks it up, so it's good. Can we go on the counter-attack here? Slowly but surely, we're going to get onto his counter-attack, I hope. McGee's got the ball. I'm going back to the 4-4-2. This formation just doesn't work, in my opinion. We're going to get rid of Ward Johnson, I think, and bring on a striker. If the game wants to let me, that is. Dion McGee, I probably should take him off, but I don't have another left midfielder on the pitch at the moment. Hurst, I'm going to bring Billy Waters on, I think. Oh dear. Oh. It's I'm not watching your stupid replay. We haven't had a shot. They've had 8 shots. We've had no shots. This is what every game's been like. It's been absolutely dominated in every single game. 7 fouls committed. We're going to go through the whole half without having a single shot. Dion McGee's on a 6.1. He's definitely coming off at half time. I'm not very talkative because... Oh, we've had a shot. There we go. We're going to win the league. It's just... I don't know what to say. Oh, go on. Billy Waters picked up. You've got to score. Harry Williams, you've got to score. Puts it away. Come on, boys. Don't celebrate. Get the bloody ball, man. 2-1. Getting back into this game. Jumped on a mistake from the keeper and the defender there. Don't really know what happened. Was it just a bad touch? Bad touch from the defender. Billy Waters squares it to Harry Williams, who slots it home. 2-1. Come on, boys. Get an equaliser. Get an equaliser. Can't afford to be... It sounds weird. I don't mind dropping points against the teams lower down than us. We need to beat the teams around us. Because if we will get promoted if we beat the teams around us. Simple as that. Obviously, I would love to beat the teams lower down, but at the moment, it's not happening. It is not happening. We just have to beat the teams around us, just so they can't pick up any points in that match. I think Charlton are losing as well. I expect to see so much better. I do. We've had 2 shots in the whole half. Let's have a cheeky look at the... So Charlton are losing against Port Vale. And Aldershot is obviously beating us. Let's see how Notts County are doing. Barnet have somehow scraped up here as well. This is a problem. Below us is quite close. So if we do drop down into that little pack, we could easily get to like the bottom of the playoffs. What's the gap like going into the playoffs? We could easily drop out of the playoffs. I'm going to take Dion McGee off. He's on a 6. He's had a shocker of a game. He hasn't recovered from giving that ball away. I'm going to bring on Carl Edwards on that left wing. Whoa, what's all this about? I didn't click on Chandler. Don't know what happened there. We still have another shot. We've had the 1 shot on target. It's going horrendous. It's going horrendous. Horrendously wrong. We got to play the Charlton as well, and if that's probably going to be the next episode. We play Charlton. Right, let's make our last sub. And what I'll do is I think I'll just push everyone forward up a bit. Well, I say everyone. I'll push the wide players forward. If it lets me grab him. If it lets me grab him. There we go. What substitution should we make? Centre mids, we'll bring on Knott for Anderson. And will make you an advanced playmaker. We'll put you on support because you like that. Come on, boys. We'll go attacking as well. As we are still on counter. We are starting to get some more shots in, so that's good. Right, we've got a highlight. This has to be our highlight. Charlton are still losing. How are Notts County doing? David the bloody bar. Quick, before it goes. Quick. Notts County aren't playing by the looks of it. Oh, I've just missed them. I can't find them. They're still attacking. Diaz whips the ball in. It gets cleared away by Donny, and he's going to get there, is he? He's going to get there. Oh, defender gets there first. That was unlucky from Donny. Good chasing. But the highlights still to finish. Kemp's on the ball. Anderton to Diaz. Antonio Diaz. That's got to be our ball. We've got to get that away. End the highlight. Doesn't matter. Come on, boys. Demand more. Come on. Can't afford to lose. It's not the end of the world if we lose this, but we can't afford to lose this at the same time. Come on, boys. If we could get a draw, I'll be happy with a draw. At least then we'll be 4 points clear still. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Donny's on a 5.8. Where did that come from? I completely missed that. 3 minutes to go. We haven't had a single highlight. We're on attacking. We've done everything we could. And that's the end of the game. And the bottle job is still real, my friends. The bottle job is still real. Are they going to get a late goal? Pike would clear it. It's the bottle job's still on. And Charlton have equalised, haven't they? Charlton have equalised. Taylor crossed down in the 87th minute. My stress levels are going through the roof at the moment. But if you like that episode, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager content. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another episode of the Tigers. Thank you and goodbye.